Breaking news, Kawhi Leonard wants out of San Antonio. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA. And I'm literally breaking this news to you guys as I heard it. Shams Charnari of Yahoo Sports just tweeted it out that Kawhi Leonard officially wants to be traded from the Spurs. The relationship between Kawhi and the Spurs has been so strained that he is ready to move on from San Antonio, and he is demanding a trade. I mean, wow, this is a handful. Look, first and foremost, let's talk about whether or not we expected this. We did expect this in some way because we've seen Kawhi and his relationship with the Spurs has been tumultuous all season long. We know with that quad injury, he just played 9 games, but missed most of the seasons. Even when he was medically cleared to come back, he refused to do so because he had his own private doctors. He had his own sort of posse and people, if you will, telling him not to come back to the Spurs. And the Spurs were pissed off, and for good reason. And this is the situation we have now. Now, contractually, Kawhi Leonard is on the hooks for another 2 years with the Spurs, but the year after next year, he has a player option. So really, he's just got 1 more year. And he's eligible for that 5-year, $219 million max contract, okay? And I'm betting you anything, the reason why the news has come out now that Kawhi Leonard wants out of San Antonio is because the Spurs are not budging on giving him that 5-year, $219 million guaranteed contract right now. What I mean by that is they probably want to see how Kawhi looks in this coming season, and then they might decide to extend him that offer. So Kawhi and his group are probably at the table right now, like, give us this contract right now, and we'll sign it. And the Spurs are probably like, no, because this really goes against everything the Spurs do in the Spurs way, if you will. They're the smartest organization, arguably, in all of sports, not just the NBA. So for them to make a rash decision like this with Kawhi being in the state of mind that he is in, it just wouldn't make sense. So when we take a look at that, I think that is, to me, the clearest reason why Kawhi officially wants out now. I mean, we knew the situation was building up, but my God, it is official. So it's kind of like the Kyrie thing with Cleveland. That one kind of came out of nowhere, but this one we kind of expected. So it is now time to actually look at possible destinations because Kawhi Leonard is not going to come back to the Spurs. I fully expect them to trade Kawhi this summer before the start of next season. So let's talk about potential trade destinations for one Kawhi Leonard. So first and foremost, I do want to point out that any LeBron to San Antonio traction that was gaining should immediately be just put to rest because it's not happening, okay? If Kawhi Leonard's not there, LeBron's not going there. I know Greg Popovich has said he wants LeBron there, but if they're going to trade Kawhi, there's no way. So whatever 1 to 5% chance that of happening, it's gone now, okay? So let's move forward and we take a look at trade destinations. And to me, the biggest team or the team with the biggest chance of landing Kawhi Leonard is probably the Lakers. And the reason I say that is because they have the necessary assets to get him. And with Kawhi Leonard, there has been certain traction with the Lakers, and they could potentially get another star with Kawhi. So it would make it a preferable situation for him. So let's see what happens there. But in terms of who they can give up, they've got Lonzo. I don't think he's untradeable. They've got Kyle Kuzma. They can give up a first-round pick. So maybe a trade offer around that for the Lakers would be preferable for acquiring Kawhi Leonard. Now, if you get Kawhi and Paul George this summer, or Kawhi with LeBron, I mean, my God, that would be incredible for Laker fans. And I know I pick on you guys a lot because you guys never land anybody in free agency. But this year, I am right here, right now, booking that the Lakers will indeed, in fact, get either Paul George or Kawhi Leonard. I think they're going to get one or the other. I am that damn confident in one of those guys coming to the Lakers. Not sure about LeBron James, okay? So that's why I said between these two guys. Couple other trade destinations. 76ers. They've got some pieces they could move to get Kawhi Leonard. Maybe even move the first overall draft pick in Markelle Fultz with like a Robert Covington and maybe their draft pick this year for Kawhi. And then the other team is the Boston Celtics. We heard all season long, actually, there was reports that the Celtics even made an offer to the Spurs at the trade deadline for Kawhi. Not sure what that trade package looked like, but definitely probably included Gordon Hayward or Kyrie Irving, or they probably could have looked at Jaylen Brown. But if I was the Celtics, I'd probably look to move Gordon Hayward. And then you've got Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum there. So a lot of pieces for the Celtics. So to me, if I take a look at the potential trade destinations, I'm doing LA first, Boston second, Philadelphia third, and then a couple dark horse teams might be like I said, with the Heat, maybe something like that. You could take a look at a couple other teams here and there, but to me, maybe the Rockets might make a move for Kawhi Leonard. That would be nice, but contractually or financially, it'd be very difficult. But to me, it's official now. Kawhi Leonard is going to get traded. One more quick thing. Do not expect the trade to be very fair, because now that Kawhi Leonard, and I'm betting you his camp wanted to get this out there because they wanted to screw the Spurs over. Now that it is public knowledge that Kawhi Leonard wants out, the trade value for him and the packages that the Spurs will get will not be as high as before, okay? This is just like the Kyrie Irving thing, where you didn't get as much as you should have for Kyrie, so you're not going to get as much for Kawhi Leonard. So let me know what you guys think about Kawhi Leonard. Where do you guys see him going as a potential trade destination? Let me know what you guys think about him wanting out of San Antonio. I'm very surprised that he wants out, in the sense that he doesn't want to be around a world-class organization. But again, we don't know what's going on internally. Leave a comment down below if you guys agree or disagree with me, and let me know what you guys think. If you guys haven't followed me on social media, go ahead and do so. Links down below for that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel or given this video a thumbs up, please go ahead and do so. A lot more NBA content coming your way. As always, thanks for watching.